Hey, DC, can you drop Rico up in his house? Did you clean up the pea nest? Yeah. We're getting ready to go to bed soon because we gotta get up early.
Wait, Grandma, my mom, what my
Keisha? Oh, okay, she heard you.
Hold on, I'm gonna take two.
Is the TV in there? Okay.
Yes.
Is the Chromecast still on? Hey, Keisha! Keisha! Do you have my channel changer? What? What? Okay.
Nearly 2 weeks after police say he shot and killed 22-year-old Brianna Ferguson.
I'm trying to hear that.
In the second degree, that is a class 1 felony.
According to police, friends called officers to check on her after they couldn't get a hold of her. Police discovered the body in the kitchen on the floor they shared. They believe she'd been dead.
He's down in a bad neighborhood.
And his vehicle, though, were gone. And according to court records, Toon has a criminal history.
Why?
Which includes a weapons violation and domestic violence. His ex-wife filed an order of protection against him. To her head. Police say a note found near Ferguson says, I don't and he said, as officers tried to arrest him, police say he hid in a bathroom at the house in Mesa and stabbed himself in the chest with a hunting knife.
You have a secured appearance bond of $1 million.
According to police, they were able to connect Toon to the murder after lab results confirmed that the victim's DNA was found on his shoes and that the bullet that killed Ferguson matched the gun that belonged to him.
The Wally's classic.
Police are investigating after 3 teens were found dead inside a Texas home today. The sheriff says the body shows signs of trauma, but no word on how they died or what may have led to their deaths. The sheriff says a gun was found at the scene. However, he did not think the teens were killed by that gun. New video tonight of a possible killer. Police hope it will lead to the arrest of whomever murdered a UCLA grad student while she was at work. Brianna Cupper was stabbed to death last Thursday. Police are on the hunt for this homeless man. They say he walked into the Croft House furniture store where Brianna worked and brutally stabbed her. Police say moments before the attack, she knew something was wrong. She texted a friend writing, "Can you call me? There's someone in the store that's giving me weird vibes." A $250,000 reward is being offered to find the killer.
Well, here's video you have to see to believe from Western Michigan. And police say a suspected drunk driver loses control and goes airborne, flying over.
Oh my gosh!
Wow, that car landed on its side in a ditch on the other side. And the 25-year-old driver only had minor injuries. But of course, he's in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, of course. Dramatic body camera video.
Oh my gosh!
An injured woman following.
I keep getting set for request.
Can be seen from the rubble as the officer moves into the next door home. Inside, a woman is hurt and trapped under a couch.
No, I'm not.
Several officers work together to free her. According to police, that woman is in serious condition. One person is reported to have died and several others were hurt from that fire. The cause of the explosion is still under investigation.
Promising news out of New York City tonight that the worst of the Omicron surge may be over. The mayor, Eric Adams, says the surge is leveling off and cases are coming down. The daily average over the past 7 days is down to about 16,000 now, which is better, and the percent of of people testing positive is also dropping. New York's been one of the first cities to see a spike and then a slowdown in the past, so hopefully this is a sign that other cities will follow.
Hawaii will likely require tourists to get a COVID booster shot if they want to avoid quarantine. There are reports the governor is strongly considering changing the definition of fully vaccinated. Right now, travelers need 2 doses of the Pfizer or Moderna shots, or 1 dose of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. The booster requirement could take effect in 2 weeks.
And Moderna's working on a new booster shot for the flu and COVID at the same time. The CEO hopes to give the annual shots for both instead of several shots every winter. And they hope to have a combined shot ready for fall of 2023. Moderna is also working on a new Omicron-specific vaccine, hoping to have data from studies ready by March.
You may have noticed higher prices at the pump lately. They've been creeping up over the past 3 weeks. Gas Buddy says the national average rose 1.3 cents over the past week to $3.31 a gallon. Industry experts say rising crude oil prices are pushing gas prices higher.
Cyber experts are out with a new warning called AirPod spying. That's when a hacker can tap into your Apple EarPods and listen to your conversation. There's a new feature on them called Live Listen, designed to help the hearing impaired, but it also makes it possible for people to eavesdrop and you wouldn't even know it. The range apparently is up to 50 feet.
Looking at caption on supply chain issues, experts say
Yo, hello.
computer chip shortage is driving up car prices and slowing down manufacturing. So now it's forcing car companies to develop vehicles without certifications.
Wait.
Heated seats, heated steering wheels, and these cars are trading in for their original showroom price.
I guess I can compare it to something like the real estate industry. It's like if you're buying and selling, you end up okay. If you're just
I want some dinosaurs.
you could pay a little more.
Honestly, dinosaurs.
It's like
The only free with that that's straight. I wonder if a combos are.
Interest rates are still low, but that won't last forever.
Combos.
Here in the U.S.,
Why are middle combos?
the top-selling used vehicle last year. It was the Ford F-150
Oh, I've seen them.
M1500 and the Chevy Silverado.
Guess it's gonna have to wait.
Range top 20 list. Model Y SUV came in at number 17.
Here's what not to do when buying a home in this hot housing market. Real estate experts say do not waive the home inspection. Sometimes buyers do it as a way to stand out, but it can cost you in the long run with possible plumbing problems, water leaks, electrical issues, and more. Experts say the inspection should catch most of these and avoid costly problems down the line.
Oh my.
A new kind of futuristic housing community is almost up and running.
Come on, march me.
All of them are smart homes and
Marcy's
eco-friendly
got
using the
very-
latest technology. Fox 10's Stephanie Bennett takes a tour.
I just thought it was a great opportunity and a great neighborhood.
Step into the future with these new smart homes. Construction is underway with the goal of being move-in ready by the end of the year.
They start just over $1 million,
Architect developer Jason Boyer with Boyer Vertical created Karma, which is the first community in the country to include the revolutionary new span electrical panels with all their homes. Those panels and electrical vehicle chargers let homeowners control their home's power from their phones.
Oh yeah, baby.
From your phone,
Oh.
Android or iPhone, in the palm of your hand, all the circuitry of the house.
The products also integrate with solar panels and home battery storage, making it a seriously smart home when it comes to energy efficiency.
That you could actually use your electrical vehicle to power the houses in case of a power outage. So there's some interesting things that we've done that I think make the homes really resilient and able to grow with the homeowners in the future as emerging technologies come on.
Karma is located in the Madison Heights neighborhood and offers 3 modern floor plans ranging from 23 to 2,600 square feet. Each 2-story home comes with 4 bedrooms, 2 to 3.5 bathrooms, a garage, and a private backyard. Almost everything has energy efficiency in mind, from the window placements, optimizing light intake, to the insulation to keep the home cool during the summer.
And so we made a lot of conscious decisions with the design, the orientation, the placement, the material choices, and even the technology.
So far, 6 out of the 11 homes are sold. Construction on the first few will be the end of May into July, and they will all be complete by the end of the year.
Coming up, Tom Brady is a team player on and off the field. How he surprised his special talent with a super gift.
Taylor introduce you to a teen with a bright future and that how many
You
colleges
retard.
she's already
You messed with the
accepted to
wrong
before
G.
graduating high school.
Children 5 and older are eligible for the COVID-19.
Okay, I'm ready.
The vaccine is the best tool we have to reduce the chances of getting sick with COVID-19. The COVID-19 vaccine could reduce the risk of being hospitalized or dying from the disease. The COVID-19 vaccine for kids 5 and older is available at clinics and pharmacies around the state. Please keep your children safe by rolling up their sleeves and getting the COVID-19 vaccine today.
Oh, a golden? Oh yeah, deal, my bro. Yeah.
Watch Sports Night with Richard Signs and Sierra Santos. Sunday at 10:30 on Fox 10.
Bro! This guy's horrible, actually. Oh, I'm dead. Are you dead? We're all dead. Dead. Bro, we don't take me time. Yeah, fine. Right.
Guinness Book of World Records. It's expected to fetch nearly $7 million at auction.
A man with a metal detector makes a rare find in a farm field, a King Henry III gold penny. He found it in a field in southwest England. It's considered one of only 8 in existence. Experts think it dates back to the year 1257 and could fetch nearly $1 million at auction.
A teen from Georgia on the fast track to success.
She's been accepted to nearly 50 colleges and haven't even graduated high school yet. Meet 17-year-old Kinyari Sawyer. She applied to 92 schools just to be safe and was accepted to 48 of them with a total scholarship offers of over $500,000. Kinyari is a 4.0 student at Monroe High School, also on the soccer team, and she says her biggest inspiration is her own mother.
Mom is proud because I stopped her from going to college when she got pregnant, and so now that she's seeing that I'm getting out doing something that she wasn't able to do makes her proud.
Kinyari is teaching her classmates some of her secrets and says she hopes to one day become a lawyer. Tom Brady's hoping to pick up another Super Bowl ring in the next couple of weeks.
But regardless of whether that happens, he's making sure one special fan will be there, buying the 10-year-old tickets to the big game.
Earlier, you held up that sign, "When I help you beat brain cancer." Well, listen, your fight, you've inspired so many people. including myself, but millions of others also. So as a thank you, I worked with both the Bucks and the NFL to get you and your family Super Bowl tickets this year in LA. We certainly hope to be there. I know they're going to be there.
And as a kid, you're like, oh, what? Yeah, that's so cool. Earlier this year, 10-year-old Noah caught Brady's attention when he held up a sign at the Bucks game, and it said, Tom Brady has cancer, as he mentioned. And while he was battling cancer, Brady recorded a message for him, telling him to be strong, and he's thinking about it. And he even gave him his hat at the end of the game. And he was very amazing about that. Now we hope to once again see Brady play in person. This time it's so we will see the Bucks.
Pretty cool. Smart move on that sign.
Yeah, really good one. An artist in Florida is paying tribute to the late Betty White. Yesterday was her 100th birthday. They're auctioning off the unique portrait.
And 100% of the proceeds will go to something that it would approve of the Humane Society of Tampa. So lipstick is much more than makeup to Alex Frazier here. She started using lipstick back in 2012, trying to set herself apart from the artist. Now her studio in Sarasota is filled with lipstick masterpieces, including her latest painting of a young Betty White. Frazier's aunt passed away on the same day we lost Betty White, so she wanted to do something to honor them both.
It was always in her wishes, as well as Betty's, both women, no children, but really, really put forth a lot of passion towards bettering the lives of animals.
Pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Took Frazier about a week, by the way, to finish that portrait.
That's incredible.
We're getting a look at one of the last pictures taken of Betty White. Her assistant shared this photo on White's Facebook page. She is smiling and sitting on a love seat there. This was taken December 20th, 11 days before her death. As you said, White would have turned 100 yesterday.
Well, it's that time of year when things get a little bit sweeter. We love this time of year. Girls Cooking time. The minutes are the most searched of all time. I mean, they are ridiculous. The search Girl Scout cookies near me is not the Girl Scout cookies. Which is also getting a lot of hits.
Apparently, Americans are overindulging as they eat. Yeah, you think? 60% of surveys said that they sacrifice taste over nutritional value. Yeah, check. 70% of them prefer snacking throughout the day instead of eating a full meal later. 75% said they are attempting to choose healthier snacking choices by focusing on nutrition facts while they shop. The average person admits eating unhealthy snacks at least 3 nights a week.
When you work the night shift, I mean, you go home, you gotta eat a snack.
If I could not do that, I can't.
We're only 18 days into the new year, and many people are already ditching their New Year's resolutions, which, right on schedule. According to a new study, people tend to slack off by the end of the month, and by February 4th, most Americans have, given up by that point. 2 out of 3 people admit they've never stuck with a resolution through the entire year, but there's always next year to give it another go, and hey, you could always just not set a resolution.
There you go. You won't disappoint yourself or anyone?
Set goals all the time, and don't put so much pressure on yourself, I think.
It's, little steps.
Yeah.
It's not perfection, it's improvement.
Exactly, Brian, exactly. Okay, coming up, we have the talkers, including, there was a woman in Canada, and she drove her car onto a frozen lake. Well, it started sinking. But then there's video surfacing of what she did afterward that has many people being like, what's going on here?
You have my attention.
Yeah.
And what do Harry Potter and Weird Al Yankovic have in common?
Nothing.
Oh, yes, they do. We're going to find out soon.
Thursday, it's a night of comedy starting with Maya Bialik and Call Me Kat.
She's a song for everything.
Then, the new hit comedy, Feminine.
I waited too long to start dating after my divorce. Get yourself out there. Is that a nursing grad?
Thursday at 8 on Fox 10.
At Car Shield, we want our employees to be themselves. But at the end of the day, it's all about the customer.
Car Shield's doing it better than anybody else alive. They're the one in David. Roadside, nothing but comfort for
Okay, time for the talkers.
All right, first up, what do Harry Potter and Weird Al Yankovic have in common? Daniel Radcliffe of Harry Potter fame has been tapped to star in the title role about Weird Al in a new movie.
Wow.
So if you were born after MTV stopped playing videos, Weird Al took popular songs and changed the words as a little joke or spoof, like Michael Jackson's Beat It became Eat It. Remember that? Wear the big fat suit? It was hilarious. So on and on and on. He had a bunch of hits like that. So apparently Weird Al got into this and he is
Oh my gosh.
Next month, Weird Al is going to help write the movie and you can stream it on the Roku channel.
Yeah, I remember being a kid and wanting Weird Al's CDs so bad.
I read an article about him not too long ago, and they originally meant to just be so many people loved him, they moved him down to the prime time.
I mean, yeah, he went big time. I'll be interested to see how Daniel Radcliffe portrays him.
That's a good point. Just a big curly hair wig, I guess.
I guess so. Daniel Radcliffe's kind of short. I think of Weird Al as very tall.
Lanky. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right.
So it's not a tight cast. Yeah.
He took those guys out.
Okay, a driver in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, charged with 1 count of dangerous operation of a vehicle after the car fell through an icy river. Now look closely at this picture. What do you think goes on there? I mean, this is very strange. Yes. So police say nobody else was in the car. The driver was not hurt, but videos of what happened started circulating on social media, like this photo. And it looks like she's taking a selfie standing on her sinking car. So it took a team of local residents and a kayak to rescue her.
Hey bro, this guy's crazy! Stop, you're killing me! Oh great. Oh great. All just because this guy did not pay attention. This guy was so caring much about the snowballs.
Deep and dangerous, right?
If he wouldn't have been shooting snowballs all over the place, killing me, he actually would have had a chance. But no, this guy had to keep shooting. Cute. Oh, look at me, I'm cute. No. This guy, he could have.
I watched them all, and guess what? I watched the Cardinals game again last night when I got home. That was love for punishment or what? But hey, we take another look at some of the lowlights from last night, and we checked a couple of what the Cardinals had to say today. Some interesting comments coming up after the break.
We're Carvana, the company who invented car vending machines.
I wish I wrote the building.
Now we created a brand
that way we get to this. To us. This gumbo's even not even that much. I can get this folder, man. I can actually get. I think that guy. Change my skin. Let's get lost to the I'm back. Mech team leader. Ah, this thing is cool. I don't care about it. I love Team Mech. Thing at Team Mech. Wonder what I can get food.
Extreme sports with Diamonds.
Well, Cards fans, that was an end of the season, right? Wow, what a way to go out. So disappointing, especially since they got off to such a great start to the season. Last night's performance was not the Cardinals we were used to seeing. I guess that's why it was so shocking. Kyler and the Cards had their worst game of the season at the worst possible time. This was playoff time, on prime time, the time to shine, but it was one mistake after another. Yeah, this pass by Kyler Murray really changed the tone. I mean, it wasn't just Kyler though. The offense, defense, special teams, coaching, you name it, they all struggled. But when you look at the national show, it's all about Kyler Murray and his interceptions. Buda Baker and the Cards in the last night's game. Baker tackled Cam Akers, and you could tell Buda was not right once he made the hit. Once Baker went down, you saw his arm go stiff. Reminded me of a boxer that gets knocked out. Buda was taken off the field on a stretcher. He left the stadium in an ambulance and was taken straight to the hospital where he stayed overnight. The good news is he's getting better. If he released, he had a message with fans.
Just excited to get out of this hospital. Get back there. I haven't been able to shower. I stink. Just ready to get back home. Love you guys. Y'all always singing love.
So good to see he's okay. All right. Now that the season is over for the Cardinals, Cards GM Steve Kine will have to get to work. Several key free agents on that Cardinals roster, like Zach Ertz, the veteran tight end, has proven to be a perfect fit for this offense. And when you think about it, Ertz knows what a winning team looks like. He won the Super Bowl with the Eagles. So, of course, today, one of the questions for him was about his future, and if that includes the Cardinals.
Oh my gosh. What the heck?
Hey, at least we have
oh my gosh.
Devin Booker was on fire in San Antonio yesterday. Booker has been red hot lately. Devin Booker becomes the first player in franchise history to have 45 points or more, 5 or more assists, and 0, not 1 turnover. Suns beat the Spurs 121-107, and Booker ended up with 48 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. This after the Suns had just played the night before against the Pistons on the road. Booker talked about pushing the pace from the start.
I just want to be aggressive from the start. He said it was a long drive to beach right here, but we got something going, and everybody was a little fatigued. I could tell, including myself. We just used each other as support to figure it out.
All right, we do it again at 10. Much more on the Cardinals. We hear from Coach Cliff what he had to say about his quarterback, and we hear from Kyler Murray as well. In the last 3 years of the Cardinals football, I mean, they've been getting better every year. So make a few comments coming up.
Watch 10, News at 10.
And now at 10, new developments in the search for a missing mother. The car that Irene Lubano was in was found in the West Valley. Family members say that the last time that they heard from her, she called saying that her boyfriend had stabbed her in the neck. That boyfriend is behind bars on unrelated charges. Fox 10's Justice in Love is live with more.
Ellen, tonight, Phoenix police confirmed the Chevy Impala that Irene Lubano was in has been found in the parking lot of a Filiberto's, but still no sign of the mother of 6, and her family says blood was found inside that car as the search for Irene continues. While a tow truck loaded up the Chevy Impala, Irene Lubano's family rushed to 107th Ave and Lower Buckeye Road in Avondale, where the discovery had been made in a parking lot. The 37-year-old sisters were too late, as the car was gone, now impounded as evidence.
And I left the car, but my sisters were in the car. She's not my car. They have that inside of it.
For Sandra Mercado, the nightmare continues. Irene Lubano has been missing since early Sunday morning. Her loved ones say she called claiming her boyfriend stabbed her in the neck. That man is 28-year-old Jorge Lara, arrested after being found at a local hospital with what Phoenix police call self-inflicted stab wounds. But the charges he's facing are unrelated to Lubano's disappearance. He's been questioned, yet the mom of 6 is still gone.
I just want her back, but right now, at any point, I just want her to come back. We just want to find her the clinic case. It's already been 3 days already, but we just want her. I don't know where she's at.
Court documents tell us police found information on Lara's cell phone, showing he was heading towards Mexico before coming back to Phoenix. The couple last seen at the Silverado Canta bar around 2 Sunday morning, roughly 16 miles away from where the car was found tonight. Now is being held on a $5,000 bond.
I'll see you guys later.